How to create an Instagram story. An Instagram story is a temporary piece of content that you can post to your Instagram profile. There are a few ways to begin creating an Instagram story. The first two ways are from your homepage, where you can select your profile icon in the Stories section in the top left corner of your page. You'll see a little plus sign beside it, and if you just click this, you can begin creating your story. Alternatively, from your homepage, you can also swipe left, and you can begin creating your story that way. And finally, if you go to your profile page, you can always click your profile icon in the top left corner to create your story. You have a few different options of the content that you can feature on your Instagram story. The different types of content are listed at the bottom of your screen. On the left-hand side, you'll see a little square with a preview. If you select this, you'll be able to pull content from your phone's library. You can select whatever you'd like to choose and then continue to edit it. If you want to select multiple pictures and images to create multiple stories, you can click the Select Multiple button in the top right corner and then select all the images and videos you'd like to use. The next option you have is Live. This is how you can go live on your Instagram stories. You can begin the live by selecting the record button in the bottom center of the screen. The next option is the Create option. This allows you to feature text, stickers, and other options on a generic background without having to post an image or video. You can scroll through the options at the bottom, so you have text, you can do a shout out, GIFs, templates, polls, questions, and more. The next content option is Normal. This allows you to take any video for your Instagram story. You can film by holding down the record button in the bottom center of the screen. To zoom in, slide your finger from the button to the middle of the screen and back again to zoom out. Once you're done recording, just release your finger from the record button. Instagram does post stories in 15-second increments, so if you're filming a video and you happen to go over the 15-second increment, you'll see that Instagram will begin creating a second video to post on your story. You can also add various filters to your story by scrolling through the options at the bottom of your screen. Some of these are for any video, and some of these are facial recognition ones. The next option you have is Boomerang, which connects to the Boomerang app and allows you to film a boomerang directly in Instagram. To film your boomerang, just hold down the record button. The next option is Layout, which allows you to feature multiple images in one story. You can scroll through the options to choose your layout and then take various photos for each section. Next option is Super Zoom, which is a video that zooms in but uses fun filters and sounds to add to the zoom. Select the zoom in style you'd like to use and then hold down the record button to zoom in. And finally, the last option that we have is hands-free. This option allows you to just press the record button without having to hold it down, and it will keep recording. You then just click the stop button to stop recording. Once you have your content created or selected for your Instagram story, you can then go into the editing section. At the top of your screen, you'll see various icons which can help you edit. Starting from the right-hand side, you have your text icon, which allows you to add any text to your Instagram story. At the top of your screen, you can click through the various text styles. On the left-hand side of your screen, you can move the slider to increase or decrease the text size. And in the top left, you can alter the justification for your text and also add a highlighted background. The next icon is the marker icon, which allows you to write or draw with a free hand. You can adjust the size of the marker with the slider on the left-hand side, and you can choose different styles from the options at the top of your screen. If you want to undo any of these markings, you can click Undo in the top left corner of the screen. Once you're done making your markings, click Done in the top right corner. The third icon from the right is your volume icon. If you want to remove any of your original video sound, just select this icon. And if you want the sound to be on, you can unselect it. Next, we have stickers, which allows you to add any stickers to your Instagram post. Instagram has a ton of sticker options that are really fun to use. You can use a location tag, a mention tag. You can also add music to your Instagram post. You can add a poll and countdown. And then you can add various GIFs and emojis to your Instagram story. If you're looking for anything specific, you can search it in the top search bar. The most popular and relative options will then appear. You can increase the size of your sticker by pinching and zooming in on the sticker, and you can drag it to anywhere on the page. If you want to delete your sticker, simply drag it to the trash bin at the bottom. If you didn't add a filter to your original video but changed your mind and want to add one now, you can select the filter icon, which is the second from the left. You can then choose from the filters at the bottom and add whichever one you like. Once you have your filter selected, click Done in the top right corner of the screen. Finally, there's a download icon, which allows you to save your Instagram story to your phone's library without having to post it. Because you can't save drafts in Instagram stories, this is a great way to save your Instagram story and post it later. Or even if you post your Instagram story, it's a great way to save it on your phone. Once you have everything done, you have a few options as to how you can post your story. In the bottom left corner, you can select Your Story, which posts your creation to your Instagram stories on your profile. If you've created a close friends list, you can select Close Friends so that only those users see your story. And if you want to send it to a specific person, you can click Send To, and then search for the users you'd like to send it to. We're just going to post it to our regular story. And now on our profile page, you'll see that our profile icon has a colorful outline on it. That means that we have a live story and we haven't seen it yet. You'll also see this on the Instagram homepage in the top left corner of the stories section. If we click our story, we can watch our story and it's now been posted. The story will last on your page for 24 hours and then will disappear from your page. And that's how to create an Instagram story. If this video helped you, let us know by liking it or commenting below, and don't forget to subscribe for more how-to instructional videos.